Welcome to another DragonLance Saga gaming episode. Today we are continuing our Advanced Dungeons & Dragons DL2 Dragons of Flame actual play with this session 6. It is Misham Fierce Wealth the second. Yep, I think that's right. And my name is Adam. I would like to take a moment and thank the DL Saga members and Patreon patrons and invite you to consider becoming a member or patron. You can even pick up Dragonlance Media or get $10 signing up to start playing .games using my affiliate links. And most of the tokens today were generated by Mike Perry. If you're interested, there's a link in the description for those as well. And every one of these Dragonlance Gaming episodes serves as a non-profit fundraiser for organizations which support our active duty service members or veterans. All donations go directly to those organizations. All right, so last time on DL2 Dragons of Flame. The heroes spent the night healing and resting in the closed corridor. With nowhere to go but to backtrack, they searched the tunnels until Gilthanas discovered a secret door. Tanis opened it to reveal 2 elf zombies. Goldmoon stepped forward, called out to Mishikal, and destroyed them, and they proceeded through the doorway. It opened to a tomb of the zombies, where door after door is opened and the undead within are disturbed to attack. The party draws them in, and they use magical webs to control the battlefield, directing the flow into choke points and stopping the zombies from swarming them. It was a long and brutal battle, but the heroes ended it standing over 40 corpses, exhausted, but ready to face whatever else is in these tunnels in search of the entrance to Pax Tharkaz. So let's pick up right where we left off. Thank you all for joining. So what do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
How wounded are some of us?
Well, Eben is definitely hurt. He's got 8 hit points out of 28. So he's sort of walking over to Goldmoon. Hey, I don't suppose you could, do any of that god magic on me. All those zombies, they really took some chunks.
Oh, man. Well, Sturm is pretty beat up, too. No, I mean, I've still got 17, but that's
Tanis is jacked.
a third of what I normally have.
Tanis is really messed
up. Tanis has 7 out of 45. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing great.
Yeah.
How do we sit on
I think
heels?
you're muted, Goldman.
Okay, I'm really done. All right, so I want to do a cure light on Sturm and one on Eben.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just D8.
We're fine.
Oh, nice.
That was for Tanis, right?
Well, either Sturm or Eben.
Oh.
Yeah, Tanis doesn't get any heals.
Sturm, you want to get that too, or do you want Eben to take that too?
Oh, I'm good either way. I like higher numbers.
Looks like it doesn't matter.
All right, Eben's taking the 2, and he's going to thank you profusely. I really appreciate it. You don't understand. I mean, Tanis over there understands, but the rest of us, we really do appreciate it.
And I'm just over here coughing up blood.
I think he has a hernia.
Help. Nothing?
I think I saw some doors.
Get on your feet, Tanis. Stop screwing around.
7 hit points.
This is going to be good.
Don't walk towards the light. Don't walk towards the light.
Yeah.
Goldmoon, you got anything for me?
That was it. I'm out of the.
All right.
Let me look at my inventory, but I doubt seriously.
As long as we don't open a door that has 50 wraiths in it, we should be fine.
Right. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. Unless we want to rest for a bit, then I could do it again.
50 wraiths. We can take them. That's nothing.
Maybe you guys can.
I have my belt of wraith repellent.
Your awesome sword wielder is in pain.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe a quick rest wouldn't hurt to let her stock up on that, because we've got a whole bunch of rooms we need to look in.
There's like 40 doors from to rest in. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
where do
definitely
you
down for it.
suggest we go? I mean, I don't want to sleep where the dead people are.
Well, we could go back to that one we came in, or right across from that one we came in. We could look, because sometimes symmetrical dungeons have secret doors. And it's like we came in a secret door and then came in, and then we just go straight across and see if there's another secret door.
When you're saying straight across, Sturm, are you saying we go back through the secret door and through the tunnels?
I'm saying like over here.
Oh. But that's where the dead people were.
Well, but they're gone now, or most.
Extra
They're
dead
not
people.
moving anymore.
He like kicks a couple just to make sure. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. They're not moving.
Oh, yeah. We could pile all of them in a room somewhere or something. I don't know. Ugh. Zombie soup.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah,
40
so far.
bodies.
Yeah, trolls and then zombies. We got lots of ugly stuff. But I'm just who's best at detecting secret doors? Was that the dwarf or the elf?
I think Gilthanas found the original one, right? Your elven sight see any more?
Does that mean you want me to roll something?
You can do detect magic.
Well, I mean, detect magic would only find it if it was like a magically protected secret door or something. Traditionally, you would have to search a 20-foot squared area, and it takes about 10 minutes. But elves, if you just pass by them in Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, not second edition, but first edition, you have an opportunity of noticing them. So it's really just about you walking around and seeing if you notice anything, or if you really want to spend the time searching.
Around.
But yeah, I mean, if you walk around, you're not really noticing anything in this area at all.
Okay.
Do I need to move the guy, or can we just say I walked around everywhere?
We can say you walked around within this hall.
Oh, but not in the rooms, just in the hall.
I mean, he can go in the rooms and stuff, and it's going to take him a little while to walk around, just sort of like glance and check stuff out. But ultimately, he does not find anything.
Okay, I was gonna say if we camp for 4 hours to let her get her spells back, that should be more than enough time to check this place out.
Yeah.
Speaking of spells, this is the first time I played a magic user, and I used all my spells last session. Do I need to camp out for 4 hours to get them back, or longer? Or...
It's going to be 4 hours plus like 10 minutes of research per level of spell. So it's going to be some significant time of you. Not only do you have to take a rest first, but then you have to study the spells.
Okay.
So if we say like 6 hours, that would cover it?
Well, I too will need to recover some spells since you guys didn't listen to me and close the door like I said.
It's a good
What will
point.
it take for Goldmoon to get some heal charges back? Or some
My
cure?
elven hearing aids, the batteries are low.
What if we all camped out in a room and then just slept in that room so we don't have to be with the dead bodies?
I would throw the bodies in the room out if there's any left in there, and just camp out in one of the rooms, close the door.
Yeah, just barricade the door. Take watch.
Yeah.
Let's do it, because we need to heal up a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
a
We were-
20-foot by 20-foot room with 11 people is going to be brutal to try to find space in and to rest, and the stench of it. Some of us have our own blood and undead blood and just sweat from fighting, and it's going to be a brutal enclosed space.
We can
Do,
split
like,
up into 2 or 3
college
rooms.
dorms, like 4 people per room.
Right. Sturm's like, hey, Goldmoon, Tika, we can take this one right over here.
It's like, who am I partnering with?
No?
Like hotel undead.
Can I just take a look at are these doors at the bottom down here?
Yeah. Okay. So this is actually the first time we're examining those doors at all.
Yeah, I'd
You can
like to
see
look
that there
at
are these massive bronze doors, very similar to the ones we saw over in the Kith Cannon's tomb area, where it has a relief of Pax Tharkaz on the outside. They are just incredibly massive and heavy looking, and they're just closed.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'd like to have some hit points before we open those doors. Just a feeling I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good boss monster afterwards.
You open it, and there's a red dragon just waiting. I heard a bunch of fighting.
Sorry.
Do I
I'm
sense
hungry.
anything with my sword? Is it
It's not.
jiggling in any sort of way?
It's not
last
humming.
time we opened this door, we
Dancing
found a
sword.
sword. Maybe we'll find a shield this time.
Kith Cannon's brother's there.
Yeah.
Some Pokemon.
Well, I'd suggest the bottom 4 rooms to split up and give the spellcasters some privacy on.
It's probably a good
It's
idea.
really too loud.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea at all.
Tika and Goldmoon are already settled down.
Okay.
So as you guys go into these rooms, you see these stone slabs, which is where the undead were laid to rest originally. You don't see just layers of dust. Clearly no one has walked through here except for when it was recently disturbed. You see like sliding parts with their hands moved and stuff like that. But other than that, it looks like a like a funerary room, very solemn and decorated spartanly.
No,
The zombies didn't have anything of value. Were they dressed in armor or just plain old?
They did have
dead?
rotting armor and stuff that they sort of shambled out with, but that was kind of it. It was all ceremonial, nothing fancy.
It's like sarcophagus type stuff in here. Like two.
Well, it's stone slabs.
There's nothing in them. Rat poop.
No rats even came through these doors at all.
So they were pretty safe to rest then if nothing comes through here but the
Yeah.
dead that we've dispatched.
All right,
Okay,
we'll pick your
so-
rooms, and then, we can sort of. Do you want to spend a whole day here so that she can rememorize her healing spells, cast them all, and then rememorize them again?
I thought you had it in
I
there.
think that's a great idea.
Sounds like a plan.
We just have to keep in mind, and Gilthanas would probably be spurring us on. Lorana, his sister, Tanis's sister-in-law, is missing in Pax Sarkaz. You still haven't figured out the actual entrance into Pax Sarkaz. You've already rested a full day, so who knows if that army's already reached Quonisty, and you guys are supposed to be the diversion. So the longer you wait, the larger chance of trouble ensuing. And then, of course, you've got an itchy Gilthanas wanting to move along.
I'm resting and
diversion.
I'm like,
It's a bad diversion.
remember?
Let's start with like half day then.
So a half a day would only let her rememorize the spells that she used during this last experience. And if she casts them again, like healing spells, then she doesn't have them anymore because she just cast them. So it's really like you do a full day to get everyone healed, or a half day and she no longer has her spells.
I'm down to roll the dice, but I'm also very wounded, so I'm biased.
Right. So
I
I
rolled
mean,
the
I
dice.
think
I'm
if
not
we
trying to
encounter-
dissuade anything. I'm just letting you guys know what's up.
We're going to need to heal everyone. Caramon's kind of suggesting that we heal everyone and we just move forward. And for the sense of urgency that we have, we need to move forward.
Hmm.
And this time be a little more cautious and maybe listen to my brother.
Tennis.
Eh.
You don't have to be a spokesman for him, Caramon. Jeez.
Raistlin reminds everyone, you wouldn't have a scratch on you if you just would have shut the damn door.
I mean, he's
How
got a
epic
point.
was it to kill 50 zombies? I mean, come on. Tales will be sung about the heroics we had tonight.
50, Tanis. I think it was closer to 60.
Nice.
Maybe even
Well,
It was a-
70.
It was 100. It was 100.
For the glory.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
do it.
All right. It's probably need to spend at least one on tennis before we proceed,
Yeah.
because that's a one hit could take him out.
Right. Okay. I mean, I think it's kind of up to Goldmoon whether or not she feels comfortable memorizing all her spells, then burning some of them to heal. And you can also swap out spells for your healing spells, if you want to replace other types of spells that you've got. But what do you think, Goldmoon?
She wouldn't have a problem. We did it before where we cast everything and then slept. to have them back again.
Mm-hmm. So you want to do a full day again?
I'm fine with that.
All right.
That'll give everybody else their spells and stuff too.
Yeah. Well, let's just do a full day then, and everyone go ahead and heal yourself up.
So we roll 1d8.
No, just heal yourself up. She's going to burn all of her spells this first time on just healing, and then she'll go back, do another 4 hours, and then another series of memorization. So it's 15 minutes
full.
per level of spell per spell. So it's going to, be a full 2 days, or a full day, I mean. The air is getting pretty stale. The stench of the zombies in this main room is just overpowering. Can I have everyone give me a constitution check, please?
Oh, great.
All right, Riverwind and Sturm, you guys are starting to feel ill just from the overpowering stench of death. Everyone else? Oh, Raistlin, your sensitive nose is starting to bother you.
Sorry, Raistlin. I haven't brushed my teeth in a week.
Okay. Who's playing Flint?
Oh, can you?
Yeah, he might. I just
I'd appreciate it.
I thought about that. I didn't have him. Okay.
Thank you.
Here you are.
All right.
So everyone should be healed.
Flint, you might want to heal up.
And we can proceed however you want. Now, you'll remember that there were some turnoffs that you guys hadn't explored. And of course, we have the rest of the length of this tomb that we haven't explored, in addition to these double doors down below us.
This place is long.
It's a big dungeon area. So it's kind of up to you guys how where you want to go.
Are there doors at the top of the map?
No one's gone to
check
the
it
top
out.
of the map.
Tasslehoff will go up there. Silently, of course.
Well, let's see. Give me a
Where the
roll
hell is
silently.
Tass? 1 second.
Move silent.
Yeah,
He thinks he's silent, but everyone is hearing him sort of clatter as it's echoing down the vast hallway.
No sense in hanging out in the shadows either. It's getting darker.
Yeah, you're getting out of the light. You're just using your infravision at this point.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
All right, it opens up. Now I'm afraid.
Oh,
All right, so I see that it opens up, and there's another corridor/tunnel. I'm going to come back and tell everybody.
Okay. Thought you were going to just yell it down the hallway.
No,
Hey,
I'm gonna go right
guys!
by. Hey, so it's pretty cool up there. There's no big doors, but there's a whole nother corridor that goes off to the upper right or northern, eastern, whatever direction.
should we check that out before we start opening other doors?
Isn't that the direction we already came from?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe it'll connect up.
Is anyone mapping this? Hey, Taz, are you mapping this dungeon?
Yeah, I think that's a treasure room.
Don't joke with a man about treasure. That's a serious topic of conversation.
It seems like it's back the way we came, but I don't know how it connects or what's there. So I guess we're going to check it out.
I mean,
Well, let's
we should at least send a couple people. Looks like Gilthanas is itchy. Maybe Taz and Gilthanas go check it out. You can stay back here and watch the women. Protect the women is what I meant to say. Protect.
Let's go, Gilthy.
Guilty.
Raistlin says, my brother and I will wait here while you fools run your errands.
Yeah, I'm with Raistlin on this one.
Check this out. There's a whole nother place over here. Let's check it out. I'm just skipping.
So you're skipping in, and you're starting to see that the ground, you're starting to see the insects and the rodents' footprints, and you're seeing a mass of footprints that pass through here, like a whole bunch of people.
This is suspicious. What do you think, Guilty? Or Guiltanis?
He's going to grab you by your top knot. Don't call me that.
All right, G. So should we keep going or go back and get people? There's obviously, traffic through here. Who knows which way? Can we tell which direction it was going?
It looks like it's going south from you, from the north down to the south.
With the fog of war here, we can only see what we can see. It doesn't light up where we've been before.
Right, because no one was explicitly mapping, and so you're
Okay.
just going off of what illumination you have.
So we could just go in a big circle somewhere very big.
Well, give me a wisdom check. Gilthanis and Tasslehoff. So Tasslehoff, it looks like you see footprints that are very much like your footprints passing through here.
So I let them know. I think I mapped this area. I'm pretty sure we've been through here. That looks like my footprints.
Does Winnie the Pooh walk past?
I say, yeah, let's head back. Let's check out the big goofy doors. Gilthanis. Tra-la-la. Alright, let's do you want Taz to check the doors, see if they're locked or anything?
Or listen at them?
I'll stay back here. Just to make sure it's safe back here.
Alright. Hear noise?
Yep.
Nope.
No, you're hearing like the mouth breathing from Caramon, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, he's like stretching his hammies and he's like getting ready to he's cracking his knuckles.
Well,
You guys think we should
are
open
they,
it?
Let me
Are
know when
they-
you want the door opened.
are there handles or locks or anything?
No, there's just the massive door itself, like the two doors themselves.
Hmm.
No locks, no handles.
Right. Ready some weapons and let's see what we got.
You want me to open it?
Raislin's gonna turn around and just push on it with one finger.
There we go.
They silently swing inward.
Ooh.
Ah,
As I suspected.
Interesting.
So were you
Caramon
like
kinda
an
looks at his
engineer or
biceps,
something,
more face
Raistlin?
than- What was that?
Were you an engineer or something? Like, how'd you know that was going to do that?
Magic.
I'm stronger than I look.
Apparently. All right.
So, we heading in?
Your finger.
I see pillars.
All right. This large chamber echoes softly with the sound of any passage, quiet though it is. Puffs of dust rise with each footfall on the floor. Here again is an area that seems not to have known the passage of a living soul in decades. The passage gradually widens from the doors, but the true dimensions of the room are lost in darkness. A row of stately granite columns lines each wall about 10 feet into the room. These are plain supports with no ornate carvings or unusual shapes, but they seem to have been constructed with great care. The fact that they have survived the cataclysm intact indicates the builders are accomplished engineers.
Dwarves. What do you think, Flint?
Oh, sorry. So, should we do the same marching order where, Tasslehoff and
let's see.
Gilthanis go first?
Yeah, I'm already up there. Let's go check it out. Pretty cool architecture. I like these pillars. All right, do I notice anything as I'm sauntering down?
You don't
the
notice
center of it?
anything.
Is it eerie?
Quiet
Is
as a
it
tomb.
silent?
Quiet as a tomb.
No
You're hearing
wind,
the
no
echo
noise.
of your own footfalls as your hoopak hits the ground. The little clink, clink.
Is this still as dusty as the room we came out of?
Even more so. It's clear nothing has passed through here in
Wow.
decades. Our little friend just went into the darkness. You think he's going to go get the treasure himself? Should someone chase after him or something?
Gilthanis follows, and when he passes every pillar, he draws a smiley face and wash me.
You're starting to get like
Oh.
dust in your tongue, on your tongue from doing it too much. You've run out of fingers to lick to do that.
Oh, and he does arrows in case we get lost, even though there's only one way to go.
Right.
Is there any like inscriptions or ornate anything on walls or pillars or anything?
No, it looks like a big open chamber.
Chamber of secrets, perhaps?
No giant slugs.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Doors.
encouraging.
There's a door over here.
There's a door?
Caramon
Two
hollers
doors.
over. There's a door down here.
Wait. There's a door where?
Right next to me.
Next
Ah.
to you? So there's two doors down here.
Oh, hey, another door over there. Hey, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Which door?
I do know there's one thing that we should never do, and that's split the party. So which door?
Who taught you
Oh.
that?
Experience,
Listen,
young Kender.
Yeah.
Experience.
Listen and look at both of them and see.
Heard nothing on that one. Yeah, they both seem pretty clear. I lick my fingers. Hold up. Yep, this door seems like the right one.
I go to knock on the door and I pause.
As you knock on the door, you just hear this
No, I'm joking.
echoing throughout the hallway. Everything we say is just echoing throughout this massive hallway.
Okay.
Every footstep, every clang of armor as you're shifting and moving.
All right, should we?
It's very unnerving.
Is it locked?
Are you going to try to open it?
Crack the
Are
door open a little bit and send the Kender in.
Just shove him in and close it.
I'll check the door and see if it's locked.
Okay.
And it's
Nope,
not.
it opens.
Hey guys, open sesame.
Guys, remember when we opened a door and there was a black dragon staring at us?
You guys saw a black dragon?
Not only saw it, we defeated it.
What? These are children's tales.
Oh, corridor and door.
There's a door down there?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to listen this time.
All right. As soon as Tasslehoff, you get to that door, the floor underneath you, including where Gilthanis is standing, drops out from underneath you.
Oh, good.
You guys fall. So a single bronze door swings open easily into a short corridor that runs for 60 feet to another bronze door identical to the first. Each door bears the inscription of a jeweled crown. The dust in this corridor is very thick and undisturbed by tracks. However, as soon as you go to touch that door, the pit underneath you opens up and the floor itself crumples down. It's 3d6 damage that you and Gilthanis suffer. So you both take 13 damage. You are currently 20 feet into the ground.
Ouch.
So I have a spell that I can cast in 1/10 of a segment. Would that be able to be done?
No, in this particular case, because it was a trap unexpectedly, you would never be prepared to cast a spell on the fly like that.
Okay, it's from my staff.
I'm at the bottom. I'm like, guys.
If it's from
Yeah.
your staff and it's just shouting a word as it happens, let's do an initiative. If you get initiative before I do, then or tie my initiative, then you can do it.
And I roll oh great. D6.
So 1d6, get a 6. Okay. So it drops. You're like, no. Ah. Lost
right.
opportunity.
But they're-
Curses.
They take damage, but they're both okay. There's no like 100 spikes or anything.
Oh, that's a good idea. No, there's
No, no, no. No, don't be creative. Don't be creative.
Taz is pretty jacked.
Okay, well let's pull some rope out and fish them out of there.
What happened in there? I heard some crashing or something.
Trap.
A girlish scream as well.
Look around at the bottom of the trap to see if there's something. Is there another door or something? Or is it just a pit?
As they're sort of searching around and looking, they're picking themselves up. Their backs hurt, their legs hurt, their feet hurt, their head hurts. They don't see any way in or out of this except for up. And that door is still just right there.
Any other bodies down there?
No. It looks like this, I mean, this clearly must have been set like back in the Cataclysm when this was built. Like hundreds of years ago, because there's no one here to like put it back together if someone trips it.
What are they protecting in that door? Now Taz is really curious about what's in that door.
No.
Can't stop me.
Did they get the door open or did it trigger when they just touched it?
It triggered as soon as he got to the door.
Okay.
So would that help me climb up?
So you just climb right up, and Gilthanas is down there all alone now. You're sort of on the wall underneath the door at this point.
yeah, I
Tasslehoff.
want to climb up to the door.
Okay. So the door has that symbol on it that looks like a crown,
Hey,
like a
guys.
jeweled crown emblazoned on the door itself. But that's kind of it.
The sparkle
Can I
of
cast
that.
levitate spell to get out?
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So if you have that memorized, you can cast it. Levitate allows you to go up and down, but not left or right or move around or anything. You have to have push off of something else in order to move in a different direction. So you can definitely cast it to get back up to the floor level if you'd like. And then use the
Could I
wall
have-
to sort of drag you along.
Could I have cast it as I was falling and before I hit the ground?
Oh, no. You have to be like standing still and in order to cast spells.
Baby Riverwind can lasso you and pull you along.
So I'm still enamored with this door. There's a glint in my eye, and I'm really curious about it.
So what are you going to do
But I
about it?
realize I'm alone. Well, I kind of want to just peek inside, see what's in there, but it's pretty stupid of me.
Well, there's a
completely
20-foot
alone.
gap between you and that door, so if you can open it, we're safe.
Are you for sure?
Whatever undead hordes are in there.
Yeah.
So I have a rope, don't I? Yes.
You need to tell me.
Yes. I'm
See,
going to tie it around my waist and toss it over to the edge where Goldmoon is. That way you guys can yank me back after I check
Hold
out
on a
this door.
second. I'm floating in the air, right? With my levitate spell.
Yeah, if you cast it, yeah.
Could one of them just push me towards the
Yeah.
door, kind of like a spacewalk thing?
Yep. You could
then I
just
open
use
the
the
door.
wall and drag yourself on the wall too.
Can I
Okay.
get on his little levitation?
Or go
device
all the way
too?
up to the ceiling and use that to pull you along.
Yeah, can I piggyback?
Can I get on his shoulders? I weigh nothing.
What's the mass weight? I think it's like 500 or something pounds going off memory.
Yeah, I think it was 500.
But that you could definitely do it if it's a few hundred pounds, of course.
Hey, let me get on your shoulders. Let's check out this door.
Let's check out this door, man.
Open it.
Trying to find levitate. There it is. Oh, it's 1,000 gold pieces weight. So you're good.
Oh,
So as you open it, you see stone wall right behind it.
Well, that was
Those
productive.
bastards.
What's on the other side of that door? What is it?
A wall.
It's a wall.
Huh.
Can I check it and make sure it's a real wall?
It's the same view as I had in my first apartment.
It's just a wall.
Is that why it's no longer your apartment?
Yes, it is. It's like move along.
Can he push us off
Okay.
and we can float back to their side?
Yeah.
We push back off.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do a spacewalk back.
Jason's
Okay.
gonna move over with Caramon over towards the other door,
All right.
and he's gonna cast Tensor's flying disc again
Okay.
next to Caramon, and say, "Step aside, step on, brother."
Okay.
Oh,
Evan's like, wait a second, I don't want to walk. If we don't have to walk.
Wait, no, he's gonna have to. Raistlin's gonna have to be on it too.
Well, technically, it just follows you.
Yeah, because I have to be within 20 feet of it, so
Yeah.
Raistlin's gonna have to be. Yeah.
Goldmoon, can you heal me?
I was just about to ask for that. She lays her hand on your shoulder and prays.
Sweet.
So at the 8, yeah.
Oh, nice.
How many
6
heals do you get?
one.
better than 2.
I had 4 this time, so now I got 3.
I think I'll wait. I'll wait to ask because I'm hurt.
Thank you.
But I can go a little longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, crack that other door and see what we got.
Well,
Should
it says
someone
that
else do
if I don't give the disc a jaw, if I give it, it says if it's unbidden, then it will stay within 6 inches. Otherwise, it'll move at a rate of 6 inches at the command of the magic user. So wouldn't that mean that I could control it?
Well, I think the spirit of it is that it follows you around because you're supposed to put your treasure on it as you're dungeon crawling. And so the idea is it moves at a 6-inch rate, which is 60 feet per round. That's sort of the idea behind it. Riding it like a flying carpet, that's like beyond what, the spell I think is intended to be.
All right. I opened it, but I'm a little wounded, so I don't think I'm going to go in first. Or not much farther.
Quick question. I'm showing the duration of my levitation spell 1 turn per level,
Mhm.
and I'm level 4. Am I still floating?
Yeah. So that's
Can
like,
they just push me along? So if there's any other trap doors, I go over them.
yeah, if you want to have someone pushing you around. But then the
Yeah,
trap door wouldn't trigger unless someone touched the ground. So whoever's pushing you would be the one that falls.
Yeah.
But they
He's
can hold
okay
onto
with
each other.
that. He's okay
Can
with
I can I like with my sword and like pound the ground as I'm floating by?
Yeah, this is actually why we used to have 10-foot poles in old school gaming. So you could just
Yeah?
like tap floors as you move along to make sure
I'm
there's
for
no
that.
traps. But yeah, you can
Or
use
if
your
I
sword
can-
if you want. I mean, that would take a very, very long time if you guys want to do that. But you're
Or-
more than welcome to.
Taz is super light. We can just hold hands, and if the floor gives out, you got me.
Yeah, that works.
So Taz is
Right.
just holding his ankle and walking.
Yeah, because Taz has got to pull me along anyway
All right.
as I'm floating around.
That works for me.
Hopefully, it's not some other trap where the arrow shoots me in the front of face.
That would
Nice.
be pretty awesome,
Nice.
actually.
As
Alright,
a
so
as a dwarf, can I tell anything about stonework and
This was clearly like fashioned by dwarves. This is definitely dwarven stonework.
I knew
Okay,
I
hell.
Dwarves.
all right, can we check for hidden doors or something? Because it's a dead end.
1 second. Well, wait a second. If it's a dead end, then you clearly we need to move back, right?
Let's explore
So
the area.
Kaz, as you're looking, you don't see anything. Gilthanis, as you're searching, you don't see anything.
Tanis is gonna come up and take a look too.
just a hallway for nothing.
Tanis walks forward and he does see a door right in the center of the hall, like right here.
So I'm like, ta-da!
Like,
Yay.
no, wait a
And
second,
we
guys.
close
It's
the
right
door
here.
so
As you
we
start
can-
sort of messing around with the wall, it looks like there's a pressure plate right off to the edge. You sort of step on it, and the door slowly opens. Just
Yay.
well, it's a good thing you stayed alive. It looks like. Good job, Tanis. He sort of pats you on the back.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You're
The
growing on me.
Egyptians got nothing on these dwarves.
All right, Gilthanis.
Pretty
you
sneaky.
wanna hold
Odd the
hands?
dwarf didn't notice it. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, I was walking like an Egyptian.
So we're holding hands again.
Okay.
He's also a hill dwarf, so there's that.
Yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it.
Seems to be.
Oh,
an
boy.
L of some sort.
we just going around the dungeon?
I don't
What's
know.
happening?
Is there any?
We're trying to
do you see
some,
any foot
trying to
traffic
find
or
some
any-
feature of note. It's like,
Is there any signs of traffic or disturbances on the floor, ground?
No, this is
Here.
just like the previous room where it's completely dust covered. Every footstep just sort of poofs air up into the ground. It's very sort of claustrophobic.
It's getting narrower. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry, I'm holding his hand.
who'd we left Riverwind behind.
Riverwind.
I fixed.
Just sort of calling down the hall.
We
If
still don't
anybody, it
notice
should be the Kender.
anything.
There's nothing. This is a death trap. It's just gonna get smaller and smaller until we're just stuck going one at a time. I don't think I can handle this.
Nope. Door. Door.
Gosh, Tanis, why are you worried about everything? Jeez.
Probably opens into a giant room. All right, I'm gonna listen.
We open it. There's a giant boulder that comes out of the ceiling. And
Yeah,
it's all-
run! Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I guess I'll jiggle the handle.
It's not locked.
All right.
All right, so you open up the doorway. Are you going to walk in?
Well, now that you said it like that, no.
Are you going to step on the trap?
I'm going to. Is it shadowed in there, or can I see? What can I
It's
see?
still, it's like everywhere else. It's darkness.
I'm gonna hide and move silently, so I'm pretty much invisible.
Well, if you would have succeeded in either of those.
I don't know that. I think I'm invisible.
So as you enter this room, a long dusty corridor finally passes through a bronze door into a large circular room. Here, as in the corridors leading into the chamber, the dust on the floor is thick and unmarked. A curious feature of the room is the column in its center, which slants to the side but climbs far out of sight above. A little closer look makes it obvious that the column is actually a massive chain, supported by a huge iron bracket sunken into the center of the floor. Each link is as long as a man, and the iron bands form the links at nearly a foot thick. The bracket in the floor is 15 feet across and nearly 3 feet thick.
Are there any gully dwarfs around?
No
Yeah.
gully doors.
I feel like there's a big pot somewhere. We've been through this.
That was Saxaroth.
What's with the door on the other end?
I don't know.
And it looks like there's something to the north too. Is this like a corridor?
Uh-oh. Here, I'll go up to you.
I don't know.
Can I explore that cutout, or where it looks like there's something?
Yeah, you start to examine it and you don't see anything odd. It's just a
And
strange wall. As Tanis looks at it, he doesn't see anything, and Gil Thanis doesn't see anything either.
And you said there's a bracket with like a huge chain. Where's
Yeah, so this
where
is the
does-
bracket that's sunken into the floor. I'm pinging it. And that
Where's
dot is the chain ascending into the darkness at an angled toward the direction that you see it sort of going straight south. It's a massive chain.
I got a feeling it's like a Jack and the Beanstalk kind of thing.
And it
Can we
doesn't go
climb the
down.
chain?
Yeah, like have a Kender climb the chain.
It looks like it's big enough it could be climbed, yeah.
Let's check out the door first.
Okay.
Can we see how far up it goes, or it just seem to go on?
It goes into darkness, so it's beyond the limit of the light that any sword is illuminating.
Don't we have people that can cast a light of some sort?
If they want to use it now.
Maybe not.
I have that.
If we, you have light?
I do. I have that. Let me cast it.
What are you casting it on?
Let's see. Has to be on an item.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to cast it somewhere on something so that it emits the light.
Well, let's be mean and put it on Tass's top knot.
Oh, that means I have to climb. Damn you.
So the light emitted is 40 feet diameter. So it really lights up, and the chain still goes into darkness above.
But if I
The
start
top
climbing
knot.
it, does it stay with me?
Are you going to climb it?
Time
I don't
to
deal in
also, you know,
hypotheticals, Kender.
Yeah, why not? I mean, now I can't hide. I'm basically a beast.
That could be a bad thing.
I know. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, let's climb it a little bit.
If anybody asks, just say you're a miner.
In more ways than one.
So
Drain it.
how far are you going to climb up?
I want to climb up to where our eyesight is limited at the kind of where it will still glow down and up. If that makes sense.
I need you to tell
Right.
me like feet.
Well, how far does this light emit?
It emits 40.
So I'm gonna go 40.
Okay. As
That
you
way-
go
that
up
way I can see
40,
40
it
up and
still
40
looks
down.
like it's going into darkness.
Wow.
And you're sort of hanging above, looking down. You're seeing the little light of everyone below that, has their swords or a torch. I think Raistlin had a torch. And so that's emitting light below you, but you're really high up at this point, and it's still going up. And again, it's going at like a diagonal toward that wall. And so it is pretty easy for you to scramble up it. You just don't see the top as of yet.
I follow
How
him. I
quickly-
climb up with him.
Yeah, 'cause you
Gilthanis
got
is
your
going to climb up?
floating.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause you
So
can-
you're
or
just
can you
kind of
float-
pulling yourself up. Each turn is basically an hour. So you're going up, pulling yourself up at the same time. Let me make sure.
Nice.
A turn is
Is
10
this-
minutes. I'm sorry. So what level are you a mage? I think it's 4th. So it's 40 minutes. So you've probably got like 20 minutes left. So you can just drag yourself up there without any problem up to Tasslehoff. Are you going to continue going up, Tasslehoff?
Yeah, let's just see. I'm real. My interest is peaked.
Okay.
I'm
The
curious
chain
to know.
rises through the ceiling about 100 feet above in a narrow channel. And this narrow channel is so small that really only a child or, someone of small stature like a Kender could squeeze through, but Gilthanis would not be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze through, just pop my head up and take a look. I'm basically glowing everywhere, so hopefully I don't give our position.
So you're going to
away, but
continue
let's-
climbing through the gap and just go
Yeah.
until it stops?
Am I
All
still
right.
floating?
Yeah. It's not going to last a whole bunch longer, but you are still floating at this point.
So I'm like Willy Wonka in that big room where they...
Right. You've gotten the fizzy pop or whatever it was called. All right, Kender, you are right here.
Huh.
Can you see
I guess I'm
yourself
gonna-
right here?
Yep.
So
is ominous.
you see the chain going up this corridor that you sort of squeeze through. What do you do?
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Oh, what this is.
Is there
You
any way
Go where you want
I
to
can
go.
put my hood over to kind of minimize? I want to be able to see, but I don't want to be a beacon of, hey, here I
Yeah,
am.
your infravision is shot with this light on. So you can put like your hood over your head as best you can. It sort of light leaks out the side of your head through the side of it. You can probably wrap your head up really, really tight to keep all the light in.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do that so I can be a little more stealthy, and maybe I
Okay.
can use that if I surround anybody and tell them I'm. the
There's a
Lord.
bit of ambient light. It's not in this tunnel itself, but you can see from around the corner up above, it's sort of leaking in.
Does this chain, does it feel like it's under tension, or is it just kind of there?
It's completely tight. Yeah.
Hmm.
Am I able to float up with them, or is it only Kinder size?
No, as soon as it gets to the ceiling, you're not able to squeeze through. You're too big. So only a tiny, tiny little Kender can get through. And the chain proceeds into this other room. Let me sort of describe the room you're in before you keep crawling through here. All right. So a thick layer of dust coats the floor of this vast chamber. Much rubble in the form of boulders and small stones lies strewn about, Running along the wall is a mighty chain made of foot-thick steel bars bent into 6-foot-long links and held taut by some unimaginable force. A thin trickle of light leaks through a crack in the wall, right there, leading in, well, you don't see that.
Now do I see it?
So as you're going in, you can see it's clearly leading into a large room. As you slowly walk toward it, voices can be heard through the crack. Do you stay and listen, or do you move on?
Listen, and I rolled.
Okay. This is what you hear. As you're peeking down through the crack, this huge looming chamber was obviously the throne room for the elven and dwarven races that built this great fortress. Tall columns brace the ceiling, and a huge stone throne occupies a central spot. Tall, silvery mirrors line the walls, creating an impression the room is even larger than it really is. In the middle of the west wall, a pair of huge doors, easily 12 feet high by 20 feet wide, lead from the throne room. A figure seating in the throne wears a hideous mask of a dragon lord. His hoarse voice rasps from behind the grotesque covering, addressing a cringing figure before him. "Toad, you miserable rodent! You have the gift of ruining the simplest plans! As if kidnapping the elf maiden wasn't bad enough, now thanks to your idiocy, your incompetence, that cleric has been allowed to live, bringing my opposite power back among men! Find them and slay them all! Bring me their heads before the day is out! If that traitor that I planted among them does not do the job, then the task is on your shoulders! Hear me well, Toda. Enter your head. It's either your head or theirs, which will decorate my throne room tonight." The figure before the Dragon Lord cringes even more and begins to speak in a pathetic whine.
"The most worshipful Lord, I offer my hopeless, inadequate apology. If I had known that the ones you seek were imprisoned in my caravan, I would have brought you their heads personally, as I brought you the elf-maid Lorana. If not for the treachery of that loathsome Agar, they would even now be kneeling before you, prisoners of your tender mercies."
"Enough!" roars the Dragon Lord. "You have my warning. Now go!" The voice lowers, heavy with menace. "And Toda, do not fail me again." You see Toda turn and scuttle from the doors, while two draconian guards pull them open to allow the Viewmaster a quick exit. As Toda races from the door, Verminard leans back in his throne and slowly surveys the room. As you are watching, your eyes meet in the mirrors reflecting back up, and he looks off to the side. "Ember!" And a red dragon bursts through the double doors on the west wall. "Destroy them!" Verminard commands, and this massive dragon starts swinging its wings, rises up, and you just hear this massive roar. Back with everyone else in the Slaamori, out of nowhere, Tass has been gone for maybe 10 minutes or something like that, maybe 15. We're all sort of sitting in there quietly doing our best, and suddenly you hear this roar echo, and even though it's distance, it sounds like it's right next door. This massive roar, which can only be a dragon, breaks from the sound of the ceiling, echoing into the vast chamber that all of you are in. Taz, as you see this massive red dragon rise in the throne room, heading straight for this tiny crack in the wall, what do?
I'm gonna get the hell out of there.
Where are you going to move?
Lorana, though. Do I?
You do not see Lorana. No.
And Verminard. What a dick.
So what do? Where do you go?
I'm gonna go.
You're only. I mean, we're basically on initiative, so you don't have a whole bunch. You have your full move, and wherever you want to go. Each of these squares. Let me check. I think they're all 10 feet now.
And I can go at 120.
So yeah, you can go 120 feet if you just start busting.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna book it to that hole.
So as you start running toward the hole, you just hear this sharp intake of breath, and your hair is like blown back. Your top knot is blown back toward the intake of breath, which was that small little crack. You know that dragon cannot fit through that crack in the wall. But then fire bursts through it and fills the entire hallway. The heat is still scorching you, even though you're all the way into that hallway. You're not actually affected by the breath, but you can feel its incredible temperature. You're starting to sweat. You swear you're seeing singes at the bottom of your top knot. And then you start hearing this sort of metal creaking. And a snap! And the chain whirls past you. And just suddenly, the chain starts rattling and sort of shaking on the opposite side of the hallway from where you ran. The chain on your side just sort of drops down. And this massive, loud thunder starts just emanating through the hall, deafening. It echoes down to where the other heroes are in the Slaw-Mori, and the ground starts trembling as you just deafening, crumbling sound all over. Gilthanis, you know this as a defense mechanism. It's just sort of clicked in your head. This chain was holding up a mass of rubble that is actually a defense mechanism of Pax Tharkaz that, if the chain is broken, drops unbelievable tons of rock and rubble into the entryway of Pax Tharkaz, so no one can pass through to go through the mountain pass. And that just happened.
Tell everybody what you just told me.
All right.
So I'm still trying to get back to Gilthanis.
So now you know this chain is really heavy, so it's not going to pull down if you start climbing down. Just the sheer weight of it landing on the ground itself is enough to anchor it so you can crawl down. But if a whole bunch of people tried to climb up, it might be an issue. So you crawl back down to the Slaw-Mori to your friends.
All right,
What the hell does that mean? Does that mean we can't like go save people now? Like, are we done? And as far as Gilthanis knows, and just so you guys know, Pax Tharkaz is basically two massive towers next to the canyon walls, and in between that is the gateway that allows people to go into Pax Tharkaz, but also go through the canyon. So basically, it means it just blocks transport. So as long as those rocks didn't go in any of the towers, then the towers are still, passable and stuff.
Goldmoon's going to rush up to Tess and give him a cure wounds.
Do I roll it or do you?
I could do it.
While she does that, Gilthanis runs up to Tass and say, "Man, what'd you find out? Did you find anything? Did you hear anything?"
So I'm gonna let him know.
Are you the reason that broke?
No.
You did do that. What'd you steal?
Red Dragon. So I let him know about Lord Verminard, Viewmaster Toad, that they do have Lorana. I leave out the part about a traitor among us. I'm going to wait till the right time to tell Tanis and a few others that I believe Evan is not who he says he is.
Okay.
So I let him know everything that just happened with the exception of that part. I don't want.
So who's Lorana? Evan is asking.
Is that Evan asking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gilthanis' girlfriend. It's Tanis' girlfriend.
And who's
Princess.
Toad?
Viewmaster Toad.
You're like throwing all these names around like we all know what you're talking about.
They do. Don't you worry about it.
Okay. Rude.
I guess are we gonna give him the history lesson? I'm not feeling like talking to this guy. So I'm gonna let him know the Dragon Lord Verminard is up there.
You all know who it is, yeah. I mean, Viewmaster Toad is the one that captured you guys in Solace and put you in the slave caravan heading south that you were liberated from. Lorana is, of course, your sister. And then Verminard, the other heroes have heard that name before, but you know it as a Dragon Lord of the Red Dragon Army that has been just completely decimating all of Abanasinia and is the one that's invading Quaranty.
And then let him know that So are things about to collapse on us now, or?
No, as far as Gilthanas knows, that would only block off the pass and entry into Pax Tharkaz. So basically, it prevents the army. If we can rescue the slaves and go south, then their army cannot follow us.
Ooh,
Yay.
That's not a bad thing.
So I'll let them know that they, through the mirrors, the red dragon saw us, so they know we're here. Saw me.
Aren't you supposed to be hiding and stuff? Isn't that like
I was
your
hiding.
thing?
There was a mirror. Leave me alone.
You fool.
This is not the Kender you're looking for.
Hey, no matter what the issue is or what's going on now, we either need to get moving and move on with our goals, or we need to get the hell out of here, because either way we're screwed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this thing is going to make it worse.
They know we're here.
Yeah.
Check out the other door.
Yeah, with some urgency, I guess.
All right. Evan's like, I got it. And he goes and pushes it open, and it opens effortlessly into a dark
Alright.
corridor. I can't see, though, so someone else.
While Evan's doing that, I pull Sturm and Tanis aside and let them know what I heard. That there's a traitor among us and he's supposed to do us in, and I think I suspect it might be Evan.
Okay.
He's the only one we picked up along the way.
Yeah, it's the only one that makes sense, so. So at that moment, I'm assuming Tanis and Sturm are probably keeping their eye on him very closely. And
I don't.
I can't say anything to that, so
yeah,
that's totally on you
Well,
guys.
and
I-
I'm gonna.
I would tell you that we'll keep an eye on him and see if he does or says anything suspicious.
I should just stab him right in the back.
Jeez. You just turn evil. Murder everyone.
Evil, he's a traitor spy among us.
You don't know that. Gilthanas joined late, too.
He's my,
You might be the spy.
He's my brother. Ish. I was raised with him. I trust him.
All right, so you guys go to another dead end. Just, there seems
Great.
to be no ends of dead ends.
Nothing, Gilthanas or Tanis?
Gilthanas does not see anything. Tanis, you go down there. Tanis, once again, you do see a secret door.
I pull out my chalk. I draw it.
You're getting really good at this, Tanis. Okay, so the wall that seems to block the corridor is a secret door, apparently activated by a small catch near the ground. Beyond the portal is silence. Do you go through it?
Taz comes right up. Sure.
Of course. All right.
Ah.
So, Tasslehoff, you go through it, and I'm actually going to move you. Hold on. I got to grab everyone's token from the previous. Is everyone here? 1, 2,
assuming
3,
that's-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes.
Is that the same corridor? It looks familiar.
It's not the same corridor, so
Okay.
we're actually in a different part of the map here. It is the same map, but let me put it here. And I've got to adjust here. Give me 1 second. There. So you walk up to the secret door. It was Tanis and Gilthanas. And you see it open into this sort of rather large chamber here. 3 tunnels lead from the secret door through a maze of crushed stone and broken timbers. It looks like the tunnels have been cleared from an area that was once totally caved in. There's a thin, undisturbed coat of dust covering the floor. So clearly no one has come through this way.
Sweet. So Taz gonna be like, let's check out Chicken Foot Canyon.
If
I don't know what
if
that
it's been
means.
cleared, then why are there no tracks? Like workers or
Yeah,
anything?
it's a good question.
Maybe a long time ago.
spiders along the wall, upside down.
Where the hell is Tanis? Or Tasslehoff?
Tasslehoff is all the way in the back.
All right.
So we're just going up the center then?
Which way? We hear anything? Any direction?
As you stop and listen, go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
Everybody or me?
Oh, just whoever's listening.
I think Tick is stuck in the wall. I can't get removed.
Tika, I see her. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So no one hears anything. It is pretty quiet in here. Just everyone's own footsteps, but other than that, that's it. Is this another giant slug waiting for us?
Why don't you go ahead and see?
No, I can't even see in the dark. Unless someone wants to give me their magical sword, then I can lead.
I think we should go left, guys.
Wait, your left or my left? Like, mirror effect here.
That way.
Ah,
Might as well.
Now watch me find a bunch of baby dragons again.
Got another.
could be worse. Could be a bunch of baby dragons.
I don't know. They kicked my butt.
Those were brutal.
Keeping my hand on the hilt of my sword and
Okay.
staying near Evan.
I'm gonna kind of shadow Eben.
Okay.
What's the
Looks like there's a well over here, guys.
What's the command to automatically shadow him? Oh wait, sorry,
Command
that's
S.
wrong game.
So as you guys walk into this area, you see wooden crates nailed shut, a bunch of wooden crates all sort of piled together, and you see a massive well in the center of the ground, and of course, a doorway right here.
What kind of doorway? Is it like ornate or is it like a...
It looks like a standard door that you would find in any sort of, I mean, it's wood reinforced with metal.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out, is it like a closet or a...
Right.
Generic
seen
dungeon
anything?
door 3.
Yeah, exactly. So Taz, as you go up to it to listen, you don't even really need to roll because the volume is pretty loud. You're not getting specific words, but clearly someone is talking with some volume in there.
Do I recognize the voice as if I heard it very recently?
No.
Can we look at what's in the crates?
Yeah, you're going to
Good
have to pry him up, though. Like, pry him
How
open.
how long does my head glow for? Is it still glowing?
Caramon gonna
I think it's a really long time. How long does your light spell last? It's 6 turns plus 1 turn per level. So your 5th level, so 11 turns, so that's an hour and 10 minutes. So you're probably getting, so it's winding down, but you probably got another 20 minutes.
I'm gonna look down the well, maybe put my head in it if I can't see much.
So as you dip your head in the well, you hear water, but you don't see anything at this point. So this is clearly a water well.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
You see that there's some buckets on a rope next to it, so clearly people are, getting water from here. The
Okay.
crates, as you sort of pry them up, it makes sort of loud as you break the nails. But inside, you can see clothing, pots and pans, curtains, heavy coats, boots, blankets. This is. Go ahead and give me a wisdom check. Who was opening that?
There's Caramon.
Caramon?
Wisdom, you said?
Yes, sir. All right. So as you're sort of looking at this is clearly items that came from Solace or Gateway. This is slaves' possessions that were taken and stored in here.
It's like a warehouse.
Yeah.
Anything of note?
No, it's all just people's clothes and stuff that they won't need if they're slaves.
We might be getting close.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Should we,
definitely.
dress like the locals? Like, is that a thing?
That's actually a good idea.
Eh,
Might be the
not just a
smartest
hat
thing we've
rack.
said all day.
Glad I thought of it.
Maybe we should don some of the clothes of these people and see if we can blend in a little bit.
I mean, those of you with armor, if you're not going to take your armor off, then probably like a cloak or something that, you can sort of wrap yourself in or.
Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice armor.
Can I go to the well and see if I can determine anything that Tass didn't see?
No, it's clearly a well.
Yeah, I got a glowing head.
Yeah.
Can we dip Tass into the well to see what?
Jump in the
Fish bite.
bucket.
Sherman's going to try real hard to find something that he can wrap around his 6-foot wide shoulders.
Yeah, I mean, the
awesome.
best you can do is a traveling cloak, and it's a little awkward looking, but you can find something.
All right, I guess
And
we will
toss it on
don
the
the
waist as well.
Okay. Eben will take a traveling cloak and put it around him. Anyone
I'll
else
find some
gonna try
Nikes
to?
and some parachute pants.
They're all in fashion.
I guess Flint will try to find a cloak or something.
Okay.
Sturm's already got a big blue cloak on.
All right.
Same with Taz and Tanis. I mean, Taz, I'm sure there's
Yeah.
Child's outfit.
Yeah, you definitely can find clothing that'll fit. And I mean, it won't really matter. I mean, it's not like you're wearing armor. Or people know you. You just
Okay.
Kender.
Does the passage right there by Tass, does that go back to where we came in?
I don't know.
Yeah, Sturm walked over there and it looked like it.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
I
Then
kinda
yeah,
was-
it does.
I was kind of looking to see.
Yep. Yeah, you don't really see anything else. It's just, it looks like that secret entrance was carved out too a long time ago, and it was never really revisited. It looks like most of the
Yep.
traffic that comes in here is definitely through this door, and it's either to get water from the well or to store clothing off in the corner.
Well,
Should we wait for
and
him?
you said at the door we could hear yelling.
Taz did briefly, yeah.
Yeah, loud voices, but not familiar loud voices.
Yeah, it wasn't
tell
like
what language-
screaming or anything.
Could Taz tell what language it was?
No, it was really just like, that sort of muffled other side of the door type sound.
So I guess we have two options: try to play it off or go in ready to fight.
The door's the only direction I see to go.
Yeah.
Is there any water buckets or anything by the well?
Yeah, there's a water bucket.
The only one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Raistlin tells his brother to pick up one of the buckets and act like he's carrying it, and then I think some of us need to try and make our way in there and just see if we can, or at least open the door,
Right.
see what the hell's going on the other side. Otherwise, we're just going to have to leave.
Yeah, I agree. So who wants to open the door?
Caramon's going to do it with his bucket of water.
All right.
Tanis will go with him.
So Caramon and Tanis go over to the door, and whomever else, you open it up, and you see, once you open it up, a savage-looking dragon man hauls a young woman by the arm. He hurls her toward the door on the far side of the room, growling, "My Lord Verminard requires your presence. Who are you to refuse his noble calling?" The monster advances toward the girl menacingly, while 3 other Draconians watch, their faces twisted in hideous grins. The prisoner tosses her hair over one shoulder, revealing her face. It is the elven princess, Lorana.
Oh.
As soon as that door opens and the light starts shooting in from Taz's head, the Draconians turn,
Ah, what are you doing here?
So, Caramon, I don't know if he has a reaction to do this, but he's just going to get all pissed off and he's going to chuck that bucket at him and yell. And
Can I
just
cast?
charge in.
Yeah, let's get some initiative going then. Let's see, these are Kapak.
They look like draconians.
They look exactly like Draconians.
They're about to look like dead draconians.
I like
Heck
dead
yeah.
draconians better.
They're the best kind. All right, who's doing the party initiative?
I can if you want.
Well, let's
I'll
roll
do it.
surprise first because you guys did open the door.
Is that just a D6?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you have one segment, so you can throw that bucket if you want, and then we'll be right at initiative.
okay. Guy wants to chuck it at. He's pissed.
All right, do a D20. You're looking for an armor class 4. So what's Caramon's need to get for an armor class 4? It's of course, you're going to have your non-proficiency penalty of 2, so you're going to need a 12 to hit. And you got a 15. So you which you want to mark, like ping the Draconian you want to hit with it?
Yeah. It's just that first one, right?
Okay. So add your strength bonus and give me a D4.
Okay, strength bonus. How do I see what the strength bonus is?
So next to your strength, there should be a mention of damage adjustment of +3. So a D4 +3.
Oh, okay. Oh, damage. I see. So a D4?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Wow! 7 damage. So you open the door, they sort of like startle, start to turn around. You huck the bucket at him, knocks him right in his face, and then we're at initiative. So 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Jeez. That's a bucket to the head. All right, now D6 for initiative. Wow. You really did catch them off guard. All right, so let's just go through line item here on initiative. So the first one up is going to be Goldmoon because she sort of has the fastest reaction time here. So Goldmoon, what do you want to do?
Don't want to be first, so I think I'm just going to run up here behind Caramon and wait.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Tasslehoff?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold back as well. Let the babies go
Flint?
first.
Can I shout to everybody before they move?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, hey guys, hold back. I'm gonna cast a web spell.
Hey, can I ask, how do I expand? Where do I see? I know I have special abilities against Draconians. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what it was. I can't find where to see that.
For Tanis?
Yeah, for the sword.
So there's a little gear icon next to the dice icon, next to the sword name.
Okay, yeah.
So if
Oh,
you
there we
click
go.
on that, it opens up a
I got it.
description. All right, so Flint, do you want to wait for Gilthanis?
I'll close the distance, but not get in the midst of them.
Okay. Tika, you said, what are you going to do?
Tika's just going to kind of come over here by Goldmoon and just wait.
Okay. So really quick, Gilthanis, because you don't have direct line of sight on these, you're not going to be able to start even casting the spell until you move, which means it's going to be next round before you can start casting because you cannot move and cast a spell.
That's fine.
Okay. So, Raistlin, what are you going to do? Well, hold on. It's not your turn to move in yet, Gilthanis. You're
Oh,
next.
sorry.
I guess I'm kind of way up here in the corner. I'm just gonna move down here and try and get a line of sight into what everyone's seeing.
Right. All right. Gilthanis, you can go now.
Okay, so I go in there, and then next turn I cast a spell, right?
Yeah. So you'll start casting the spell on initiative next turn.
Okay.
So
and I shout out to Race, and I was like, "Hey, brother, come in here, help me. You got web power too."
Webs! Webs! We're gonna fix you in that!
As you're shouting out. Tanis, what are you going to do?
So if I go in there and start mowing down Draconians because I have a bonus against them, I'm gonna get stuck in a web, right?
It kind of depends on how it all folds out with them moving and you moving and how he manages the web.
I'm going to stay on the outskirts, but I'm going to go for one of the ones on the outskirts.
All right. Are you going to charge in, or are you just going to move and attack?
I'm going to saunter.
Say saunter?
With style.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go
Yo,
for this one right
Draconian,
here.
how you doing?
So, all right, roll to hit. Remember, you need to do your bonuses.
Yeah.
So it gains a
So it's
5 on saves versus
double.
breath weapon.
So it'd be 16 damage, right? If I hit.
So yeah, so you're looking for a 4 armor class. Basically, you need a 10 to hit them. You roll 15, so you hit them for 8 damage. Against Dragon or Draconian, it does double damage. So that's 16 damage. You saunter up, you slice this Draconian across the chest. He screams out, "Ah!" Drops down, his body crumbles into little droplets of acid and splashes out. You're the only one here to take the acid damage.
I love these guys.
So it's a 1d8. You take 2 acid damage. I need you to save versus your weapon and your armor. So a d20. You just roll a d20. For your basic clothing, you're looking to get above a 10. Oh, so it eats through your non-magical armor. That is, your armor class drops to 10 plus your dexterity. And now for your weapon, your magical stuff. So that one's kind of brutal, but you do get some bonuses because it's magical. So what's the bonuses on the magical sword? Is it a +3?
+5 on all saves.
That's
saves
Dragon
with
Breath,
breast
though.
weapons.
Yeah. This acid's not going to technically count for that.
I don't think it's
So, saving throws. Sorry, my book is taking a second to load.
That's +3 at the top.
All right, so it's metal, acid. So you're looking at 7. So basically, you need to get over a 2
on a d20.
for your d20. All right, so your sword is not completely destroyed. That would be devastating.
Yeah.
The Draconian dies in a pool of acid. Eben sees that, or he walks in, he sees it, he's like, "Yeah, Tanis!" And he charges this Draconian. So that was 10, 20, 30, 40. He can make that, and he's going to attack this Draconian in front of him. Oh, come on, where's my long sword? There you are. Ugh! He needed a 12, he got a 5. So Draconian parries off his attack. He's like, "Get in here, guys! What are you doing?" Caramon, you're up.
Okay, he's going to charge in with it with his spear and basically, I guess, kind of come over this way and throw it as hard as he can at this one right here.
Okay. Looking for a 4. So basically at 11, you get a dirty 20. You throw the spear, it soars, sticks into the Draconian. It drops him back. His wings sort of drop to the ground to keep him standing, and he takes 4 damage. Nicely done. Screams out, "Ah! Who throws spears? Taste my blade, human!" Riverwind, you're up.
Riverwind's gonna creep into that doorway and like get right behind like Flint and uses I think it's his longbow or short bow to attack the Draconian out of melee right there.
Okay, rolled hit. Because you moved, we're only going to have you do 1 attack this round.
Okay.
For a 4 armor class, that's 13 you need. You got a 17. Strike it for 5 damage. Just sort of whips its shoulder around, screams out, "Ah! Get them!" Last but not least, Sturm.
That's a lot of move.
What? So that's
Whoa.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think you have 120, right? Or is it 90
Yes.
because of your armor?
That's a good question. Move for
I
8.
think it might be 90. Let me look real
Right,
quick.
okay.
Yeah, you're at 90. So you won't be able to
90.
attack this turn, but you will next.
That's fine. That's fine. My is this? I can't forget this. The different looking icon over by the door, is that Lorana?
Oh, this one here? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Lorana.
Okay.
You see her drop down and sort of cower against the ground, trying her best
Okay.
to stay out of the way of things. Okay, so it's their turn. The Draconian on Eben is going to attack.
Foolish human! You're going to pay for interrupting us!
Eben's armor class is 4 as well, so they need a 12. They got a 16. They do 2 damage to Eben, slashing him.
Not again! We just saw zombies, Draconian! Leave us be!
The Draconian that you hit with the arrow is going to charge towards Tanis and attack Tanis. Your armor class is 4, so it needs a same, I think it's like a 12 to hit you, 13 to hit you. You parry it off with your brilliant sword. The third Draconian moves towards Caramon and attacks. Caramon's armor class is 6. I really love that it's actually rolling in here and I don't have to look up the Thaco tables. So you take 1 damage. It breaks through your defenses. This Draconian moves up and he's going to attack the caster, Gilthanis.
You're not gonna cast any spells here!
Gilthanis' armor class is 2. Oy vey. He needs a 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit Gilthanis. Gilthanis moves aside like Neo in the Matrix. One of the Draconians moves back to stand over Lorana, and the other one, it looks like it's going to charge in towards Eben. He's the closest. Oh, I still haven't done Sturms. So he's going to attack Eben. He needs a 13 to hit him. He's got a 6. Eben parries it off, and then Sturm, your armor class is 5. This Draconian attacks you and actually breaks through your defenses for 1 damage.
Woohoo!
Scratches you right between your metal plates. All right, it's initiative. D6. Oh, wow. All right, they go first. So let's just do all that again. I'm going to go sort of kitty corner. You see the Draconian next to Lorana lick the blade for his turn. You see this sort of green saliva coating the blade itself. Sturm, this one attacks you again. All right, got an 8. You parry it off. The Draconian on Tanis attacks. Sorry, there's a lot of rolling I got to do here. Tanis, you parry it off with Wormslayer. Eben has 2 of them on him. Both attack. The first one, oh no, breaks through. He takes 6 damage. Help me! The second Draconian attacks him. Oh my gosh, 6 more damage. Eben might not be long for this world. He screams out. The Draconian on Caramon attacks. You parry it off. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Draconian on Gilthanis. You have a 2 armor class. And you parry that without any error. That's it. Goldmoon, you're up.
Alrighty. We're just going to come in and step over here by Gilthanis.
Okay.
I don't know that I can hit from here, so that's going to be it.
If you wanted to move over a little bit more, you could.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Roll to hit. You're looking for a 4 armor class.
Let's see. There's my mace.
All right, so you needed a 14. He parries off your mace. Tasslehoff, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna come into the room. Shoot, everyone's tied up melee. I can't go back sling anybody, can I, without endangering my
Yeah.
Is that Draconian right? Is this right here one of my people? Or
That's Goldmoon, yeah.
yeah, I'm not come over here and taunt the one in front of Tanis.
All right. You got really quiet all of a sudden.
Oh, how about now?
Oh, that's good. All right. He did make a save versus the taunt.
Oh, bastard. Never mind.
He's clearly focused on the guy that just killed his friend. Anything else in your turn?
No.
Okay. You see a door right by you. Flint, you're up.
Flint's going to step up and hit the one here by Riverwind.
Ooh, that was Riverwind that you moved.
Oh, it was? It was. Go back.
So he's going to go up to the one next to Tanis.
Yes.
All right. Roll to hit.
It's not Sturm, it's Flint. Where are you, Flint?
He's right next to me.
There it is. Okay. I got too many windows open.
One thing I like to do is when you have the character sheet open, at the very top bar, if you double click the name at the very top of the bar, it'll shrink it down so it's just the name and it looks like a button at that point.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
I got it. I missed miserably.
Oof, yeah. So he just ducks out of the way. Tika, you're up.
Alrighty. Gonna come busting in the door.
The cavalry's here.
We'll come over here by Caramon.
I need some help too! Help me!
Oops, sorry, grab the wrong guy.
So are you going to try to squeeze in between Caramon and Eben?
That's what I was hoping to do.
Okay, yeah, we can just move you in there.
Okay. Yeah. And I guess we'll try and hit him with the short sword.
Okay. Try to direct the tokens to face the enemy if you guys can, because there's going to be flanking situations.
Go. Alright, ugly. Here it comes.
Oh,
Well done.
man. Parries it off. Raistlin, you're up. Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, that was probably a good thing. No, just kidding.
I was just sweating.
missiles directly into the Draconian that's hovering by Lorana.
I'm sorry, you were doing what?
2 magic missiles. Into
Oh,
this
nice.
One here that's protecting.
Whisper the arcane language. Are you going to come up with any spell language at all?
I don't have anything good.
right.
Legolas. There we go.
So 2d4 plus 2?
Yes. So I just rolled 2d4. Plus,
Yep.
Well, I guess right. I can do it.
So let
Or
me
one
see their magic resistance here. So versus you, it's 55. He did not make it. So he takes the... wow, that was max! So
Yeah.
10 damage from magic missile blasts into his face. Screams out. Lorana's like ducking down. Ah! Sort of freaking. Hoping he doesn't turn into a pool of acid right over her. Gilthanis, you're up.
I'll be back.
All right, can I? Now they've all moved.
Yeah.
Can I spray my web, kind of like you're watering the garden, just kind of?
No,
that?
it's got to be in a anchored, 2-point anchor sort of zone.
You could get 4 of them easily, though.
The four near me.
Yeah, I mean, because you could draw a box
That's
around
awful
those
close
4.
quarters.
I mean, you have tons of room here to sort of manipulate. But just, sort of quickly, that's 10, 20, 30.
I want almost 5.
You could do that and get 5 of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That does
That'll
block the wall between Lorana and all of you.
Oh,
I'll charge in with the torch. at the end.
Only temporarily till we set it on fire.
Okay. So let me have them. What you're 4th level, right?
I am.
Okay, so they're 55 resistance against you as well. So we're gonna roll that first. So the first one does not make it. So let's do his save versus spell. And he doesn't, so he's stuck. Sorry, this is just going to take a minute. The second one resists, so nothing happens. The third one resists, nothing happens. The fourth one, 55, he does not. And so let's do the save versus spell. And he saves, so he's not stuck. And then the last one, magic resistance, he made it. So you got one of them. And now there's a web sort of barring the entire area. So basically, when the web doesn't get them, they basically just sort of slid just out of the way. This one being within it, once he moves, it's going to be a little bit, slow on his movement, but as he breaks through it. All right, Tanis, you're up. What was the casting time on web? Is that like 2 segments?
I'm looking. 2 segments, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Tanis.
I guess I'm going to attack the one right in front of me and hope to God I don't kill him.
Okay.
Wait.
Isn't that the
What?
goal, though?
Yeah, but I don't want to lose any weapons. Oh, it's stressful.
So don't use
you
that
kick him
weapon.
into the web?
Oh my gosh, you definitely. All right, so 16 damage. He disintegrates into acid, splashes out to both Flint and you. Both of you take 4 damage. Flint, I need you to save versus your gear. So let's just do your basic clothing, which is a 10 or above on a d20.
Should we both do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Your clothing's already gone, though, so you don't need to.
Oh, I'm just naked. I'm like, what's up?
You just take the acid damage. All right, so your clothing's good. Do you have any magic items? Your sword, your hand axe. Let's roll for that. So
Yeah.
you're going to need a 6 or above. Come on. Yeah, you got it. Oh, wait, no, that was the... Oh, no.
No, seriously?
Your magical hand axe is destroyed. Completely eaten up through the acid. That sucks. All right. Well, that's the brutal nature of this game. All right, so that was Tanis. Eben. Eben's just like, they're still moving! They're still moving! He's going to just sort of slide a little bit so Tika can slide in next to him. Not for any filthy reason, but just for safety. He's going to attack the Draconian right in front of him. Oh my gosh, I rolled bad for this poor guy. He tried, but the Draconian parried it off. Caramon, you're up.
Caramon wants to do something that he saw in a roadside play of 300. He would like to lean back, kick forward with his foot as hard as he can, screaming, "This is Pax Darkus!" As he
Nicely
does, he wants to
done.
pull out the spear and then stab him again.
Well, you can do one of those. You wouldn't be able to do 2.
No, I can't. All right.
No.
It sounded way cooler than my first idea. He's just gonna slash him. He's just gonna slash him with his sword.
Okay.
Unless you think I can kick him into the web.
I mean, there's always a chance.
Yeah, I'll just slash him with my sword.
Okay.
Oh, that's Raistlin's cheat. Wrong one. Sorry. There we
It's okay.
go. Ugh.
Whew. So you needed a 10, you got a 9. So he barely ducks under your massive swing. But do you have a second attack this round?
Yes. You're gonna try and swing around again. There we go.
You bring it back around, slice, cut him down for 10 damage. He's not quite down, but he is very close, bleeding all over, screaming out. Ah! Riverwind, you're up.
Riverwind's gonna go next to how do you pronounce it? Eben.
Okay.
Shatterstone.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna attack the Draconian next to him.
Nice. Okay.
Right there.
Roll to hit.
Better not lose my sword.
So you needed a 12. You got an 11. He parries it off barely in the nick of time. And Sturm, last but not least, you're up.
Let me see if I can separate this guy's head from his shoulders.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
The chiropractor.
Yeah, that's his day job.
That would be
Well,
close.
you certainly do very, very close. You do 10. However, now I need you to save versus spell to see if your sword is stuck.
Spell. Where are you?
Right, so some are the stone ones, some are the acid ones.
No, these are all the Kapak acid ones.
Yay.
Nice. You pull your sword back out without any effort. We're back at initiative.
Did he die? He died.
No, he did not.
No, he did not die.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did 10 damage to him.
Rats.
Nope,
Well,
Draconian.
I thought your weapon stuck when he disintegrated.
Oh, no, that was
That's
from the web.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, these turn to acid if you kill them.
Oh, good.
Good. But I do need you to give me an initiative check. Group initiative. All right, so the Draconians go first. This one's going to move just a little bit. And then he's going to attack Sturm. Let's see. What's your armor class, Sturm?
5, I think.
So you parry off the Draconian's attack. This Draconian is going to turn down to Riverwind and attack Riverwind. Riverwind's armor class is 6. Whoa! He gets stuck in the web a minute before ripping his arm through it. And then, let's see. This Draconian is going to attack Eben. Oh, did they miss? An 8 armor class. Eben's armor class is 4. So yeah, they've actually missed. Eben parries it off for the first time. The one attacking Caramon, it's almost dead. And it's his last ditch effort. He's going to try to kill the human. And Caramon's armor class is 5. Is that correct? 6. So he parries it off without any trouble. The one that's stuck is stuck. And the one back that was hit by the magic missile is going to grab Lorana by the hair.
You continue this foolishness, and I'll slit her throat!
As he sort of calls it out through the room. All right, you guys are up. So, Goldmoon, what you going to do?
All right, so I'm going to step back this way towards the wall a little bit, and then I'm going to use the sling to shoot a bolt at him.
At which one?
The one caught in the web, this guy here.
Oh, okay. Just so you know, I know you rolled already, but it's not technically in melee, but it's within melee range. So it's stuck, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so its armor class is, its armor is basically its skin. It doesn't have any dexterity bonuses, so even stuck, it's a 14 you need to hit it. So your stone sort of gets buried in the web itself. Tasslehoff, you're up.
All right. We probably need to burn this web so someone can get over there before they try to off Lorana. All right. I'm going to go up here and help Sturm, because I'm the tiny tank.
Go, tank, go.
All right. And he's out of the web, so I shouldn't have to worry about getting stuck, right? Because
he's not entirely out yet.
Yay.
He's making his way.
Does that hit?
Oh, I'm sorry. It needed let's see, 15, 16, 17, 19 to hit him, and you got a 12, so unfortunately you didn't. Flint, you're up.
nobody's in front of me, and I don't have a axe anymore.
It's brutal.
Let's see. Who's my closest one here?
To Flint, it would be this one.
Okay. I'm gonna step up and try to stab him with my dagger.
All right. Go up and try to shiv him. Get
Yeah,
him back in prison.
Dagger, right there. And I'm just not used to that dagger.
Yeah, you do your best, but this thing is just very, just agile on the move. He ducks out of the way. Tika, you're up.
Let's see. Having a hard time seeing through the names. Okay, so I'm kind of wanting to go for this guy here with the short sword.
All right, roll to hit.
Short sword. There it is.
You got this, Tika. You don't got this, Tika. So it ducks out of the way. Raistlin, you're up.
Okay, Raistlin's gonna skip his merry way in to the down to the corner here, and lightly just touch his torch and say, "S'mores, anyone?" To the west.
Okay. Let's go ahead. I believe it's. Oh gosh, is this a first level spell, a second level spell, third level spell?
Second.
It's second. All right, I think it's a D6 for damage, but I want to make sure. I don't see. Oh, I'm
Why
on
is it
cleric spells.
D20?
That's why. 2d8, so 2d4 damage. 2d8. So 2d4, please. So 5 damage. Are you going to do it individually? Oh
Is there
man.
more? I thought there was only one.
No, they're all sort of right next to it.
Okay.
So everyone
Yeah.
that's sort of next to it would be
So
affected
just
to it.
roll it each one then.
Yeah, but let's deal with this really quick here because you just killed this draconian that you're right next to.
Oh.
So if you're within 10 feet of it, you're going to take the acid damage. So it sort of disintegrates, and everyone, including Tasslehoff, Sturm, and Raistlin, take 2 damage. Best case scenario. Oh, not best, but close to it. All right, let's roll it again for the Kapak Draconian right here. Because he's next to the web. He takes 5 damage. Oof, jeez. And then the one right here. 6 damage. Jeez. And then this guy was right in, like partially in it with his wings. 2. That's enough to kill him, however. So unfortunately, that's going to be Tika and Eben and Caramon. Each of you take 6. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to deal with some saves here in a second for equipment and stuff. And then the last one, let's have his damage. 5 damage, and he is no longer stuck in the web. Okay. So we need to start doing some saving throw rolls here. So Caramon, you have metal armor. Let's do that first. You need to roll over a 7 with a D20.
Okay.
Perfect. And then do you have any magic weapons or armor?
I have a +2 longswords. That count as magic.
Yeah. So you're going to need a 7, 6, 5 or above. Perfect. Tika, I think all yours is mundane, but let's do your metal armor. Do you have armor, or is it just your weapon that's metal?
Where does she wear? Oh, she doesn't have armor. She's got a leather vest.
Leather, okay. So let's, leather is going to be a 10 or over for that. Perfect. And then your metal is going to be 7 or over.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, your sword is disintegrated. All right, Eben, he has got to do is, what is he using for his armor? He's got chainmail and a long sword. So 7 or over. Okay, he saves. All right. So unfortunately, Tika, you lose your sword. Let's see. That was Raistlin. Gilthanas is next.
What do you want me to roll?
What do you want? What would you like to do?
Oh, can I do magic missile at the guy next to my girlfriend?
The guy next to your girlfriend. Who's your girlfriend?
Isn't that Tanis's girlfriend?
That's your sister.
That's your sister.
Oh,
Lorana's your sister.
Hey, that's my cousin.
Those elves.
Hey.
Yeah, creepy cat.
And what am I supposed to put in the chat if I'm uncomfortable?
X. X. Just pound a bunch of X's. Not 3 though, because that would be okay.
Okay.
Elves, no.
All right. So you don't have to do anything really. I mean, it's a 1-segment spell, so it's just magic missile. It's 2d4 plus 2 damage. You whisper spidery words of magic. The power of the moon floods through your veins. Your dopamine is kicked off. It takes 6 damage, exploding into acid, sprinkling all over Lorana, who takes 6 damage. Screams out from the acid as it's actively burning her clothing, which disintegrates as well. She drops down to the fetal position, naked, screaming, and burnt.
Raistlin says, "Sorry, she made your girlfriend ugly, Tanis."
You're gonna pay for that.
Tanis, you're up.
I don't have anyone between me and her, do I?
No.
I don't have anything I can use to cover her, do I?
If
'Cause I
you
lost
take
my
off
clothes,
the
too.
robe you grabbed. Oh yeah,
Right.
you had your stuff burned away, so no, you don't. You're naked too.
Yeah, you know, we're both naked.
Weird. Don't make this weird. This is very weird.
We're all
right.
watching.
Well, since I can't help
You
cover
come in
her,
naked, you're gonna go out naked.
Welcome,
I'll come and flank this one.
welcome to DL Saga, Naked and Afraid.
All right, you're flanking it. You're gonna attack. Wow, a natural 1. So you swing, it ducks down, you slip on a pool of acid that was sort of going away. Eben is up. He is going to face off against the one right in front of him. And he's going to do his best to kill it. Oh, he hits for 7 damage. It does not kill it. Slices it. It screams out. Eben's like, yeah! Why don't you die, lizard? Caramon, you're up.
All right. So I'm having a hard time seeing on here. Is there one right next to me?
You would, yeah, right above you right here.
Okay. Oh, I got the wrong person, I think. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah, now I see him. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna spin around to this one, and I'm gonna take a whack at him as well with my longsword.
Okay.
Please don't die.
Nice, dirty 20. You cut him for 6 damage. Unfortunately, it's not enough to kill him, but he screams out. You did 2 attacks last round, right? So this round's only 1. Riverwind, you're up.
I think there's one right next to me, like, to my corner right here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna swing in that one with my long sword. Screaming bloody murder.
Oh, max damage, 13. You hack him down, he drops down, a pool of acid splats out, and it's going to get Tanis, Flint, Riverwind, and Eben. Oh, I never did save for Tasslehoff, Sturm, and Raistlin. Let's deal with that first before we deal with the fallout for everyone else here. So, Raistlin, for your regular clothing, 10 or above save on a d20. And let's hope you do above a 7. Wait, what's your staff of magus or your magical staff? Does it say it's a number bonus? I think it's just
+3.
magic. Is it +3? So 7654 is what you need to roll over.
Right.
Perfect. And then Sturm, let's do for your metal armor is 7 or above. And for your magical sword, is the Brightblade +2? Yeah, you're good. And then Tasslehoff, your clothing is a 10 or above.
My leather.
And that is burned away. You no longer have that. Go ahead and remove it, and you'll have to adjust your armor class for that. And then for your hoopak, your weapon, it acts as a +2 Joe stick or something like that. So
Yeah.
give me a 10, 9, 8 or above.
D8.
No, a
All right,
D20,
so roll a
but 8 or
D20.
above.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now let's deal with the fallout from everyone else here. So D8. So Tanis, Flint, Riverwind, and Eben all take 2 damage from acid. So Riverwind, Flint, and Tanis take 2 damage. And then Tanis, once again, I need you to roll versus your sword.
Now,
So 765, I think, is the +3. Or
yeah,
plus
well,
2.
which sword? Because I attacked with my regular sword last time. So that's the one that's out.
Oh, okay. So then that's going to be a 7 or above.
So I wasn't risking.
Am I able
That's-
to yell something out of turn, like as a
Yeah.
reaction?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I yell as Caramon, basically try and club them to
Nice.
death with your, or knock them out with the hilt of your sword so they're unconscious and not dead.
Nice. Good.
We're all naked.
Yeah. Everyone's just going to be standing around cold and naked. Good thing there's a bunch of clothes in the other room. Flint, let's go for your armor first. You're going to need above a 7. And now for your, your weapon's metal too. So your dagger, and that's above a 7, so you're good there. So Riverwind, you're up next. I think you have leathers, right, for armor?
I think so too. Yeah.
So you're going to need to be above a 10 on a D20 roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So you lose your armor as well. For your sword, let's do that. That's going to be a 7 or above. Perfect. And then Eben was in that fray as well. So his longsword and armor is all metal. So that's 7. Perfect. All right. So that's done. That was Riverwind. A little lot. Sturm, you're up. Last but not least. It's their turn.
I'm gonna step over here, give her my cloak,
Oh,
and listen at the door.
gentlemen, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door. I mean, you're hearing battle happening all around you right now, so that's going to contribute to why you can't hear anything. So let's do a D6 for... Oh, no, it's their turn. All right, there's 2 of them left. They have to fight to the death. They can't run and hide. All right, this Draconian is going to try to kill Eben. And try to finish him off. Oh, jeez. He might have just finished him off. He did. Eben is at 0.
Didn't they win initiative that round?
Did they? Let's rewind.
6 to
You
3?
might be right. Yep. Okay. So that did not happen. Perfect. Initiative. Oh, jeez. All right.
6 to 3 again.
I'm just going to keep that roll just because it already happened there. And then the last one is going to attack Gilthanis. You try this, kill this wizard that just put him in a web. Gilthanis has a 2 armor class, so he misses. And that's their turn. So, Goldmoon, you're up. I know we're a minute over our time. Do you guys want to finish this battle before we stop?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, please.
Let's go. Goldmoon,
Okay.
you're up.
So this guy here is going to shoot another sling gun dart thing.
All right, so in this particular case, you have 2 people in melee with them, and you could have hit all 3 of them. So they're all the same side, so 2, 4, 6. So 1, 2 is going to be Gilthanis, 3, 4 is Kapak Draconian, and 5, 6 is Caramon. So go ahead and roll a d6. 1, 2, Gilthanis, sling in the back of the head. You take 3 damage, Gilthanis.
I'm
How much?
sorry.
3 damage.
Oh, 3. Okay.
And Tasslehoff, you're up.
All right. I'm going to come around to the same one and bash him with the
You
stick.
get a +2 to hit.
So I guess it's a good idea to try to knock him unconscious, not so much murdering.
Okay, so the way there's actually the type of damage you're doing, it's basically non-lethal damage, which means you're going to do your total damage, but 75% of that is temporary, and the other 25 is full. So you might still kill him, but if the temporary damage puts him in 0, that's when he's unconscious.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, you needed a 19, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, 15, 18, so 19. So 7, so that's going to be basically 4 of that, or 5 of that is going to be fake, but that's going to put him well below 0. He only had 2 left, and so the 2 permanent still killed him. He explodes into acid, and that's going to get... I think Flint's the only one that misses that. He's out of range. Riverwind's still kind of within that range.
Woohoo!
So, everyone, I'll tell you who it is here in a second. 7 damage. So, Eben's already down. Now he's at -7. Tasslehoff, you take 7. Tanis, you take 7. Riverwind, you take 7. Tika, you take 7. And let's just go clockwise. Tika, you're first. You have armor still? And weapon? No, your weapon was eaten, right?
Yeah, I don't have and I don't have the armor, just the
Okay, then
vest.
let's not. The vest is going to be a 10. You're going to want to roll over. Perfect. At least you're not naked. Then Eben's. Oh, his armor and his sword are all eaten. Tasslehoff, your clothes are gone, but your hoop pack, roll that. You're going to need a 7 or a 10, 9, 8. 8 or above. Your hoop pack is gone. Oh no, Tanis, your mundane sword is a 10 or above, or a 7 or above.
Oh, sorry. Where does
Just
it
D20.
I was
Okay, your
disarming
sword's
myself.
good. Riverwind, did you lose your armor already?
Yeah, I'm naked right now.
But do you have your sword?
I do have my sword.
Okay,
Is
so
there
let's
any
roll for
chance
that.
I covered it with my body, like I knew that.
Unfortunately
Your
not.
sword's
So I'm going to need you to do a 7 or above on a D20. Okay, you're good. And then last but not... Oh, we already got Tika, so we're good here. All right. One more Draconian. He can't not fight because his dragon overlord is right in this same building. And so he's sort of fervently having to fight. But it's Flint's turn.
Oh, how close am I?
I mean, you're 10, 20 feet from him.
Yeah, I'll step up and stab him with a dagger.
Okay. Try to shank him. If you go to his backside, you get a +2.
I'll go to his backside.
Can I kick the dwarf as he walks by so he doesn't stab him?
Don't go toward him. Don't kill him. All right. It doesn't matter. You missed anyway. You would have
missed
needed
anyway.
14 or 12 with your +2. So you go up behind him, try to stab him. He moves out of the way. Tika, you're up.
Well, she doesn't have a sword anymore, but she's got her trusty heavy pan.
Spins it around with one hand. You gonna try to knock him in the head with it?
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to click on me.
I can move her for you if you like.
Yeah, that's not getting I was just going up there and whack him with and whack him with the pan.
Okay. So you got a -2 just because it's a non-weapon proficiency. But you get a +2 because you're flanking, so it evens itself out. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, that still is going to miss. You swing.
Yeah.
You just hear this whoosh go right past his head. Raistlin, you're up.
Raistlin is going to stay in the corner and yell at his brother, "Don't be an idiot. Don't lose your sword. We need someone with a sword."
At least one of you keep your sword. All right. Gil Tanis, you're up.
Can I run away and then use my bow, or
If
is
you run away,
fine?
it will get one attack on you.
Yeah, we don't want to.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going to run away.
Okay, well, keep in mind also that you might hit Tika or Caramon with your bow.
But what about magic missile? Magic missile.
I already used it.
Oh,
Yeah, Magic Missile always hits no matter what. So do you want to risk hitting Tika or Caramon?
No. Okay, so I run away up here.
Okay, so as you run, he strikes out with his short sword. He hasn't hit you yet, and it still stays the same. So he swings and misses you. Tanis, you're up.
All right, it's just the one, right?
Yeah.
I can't even see where the hell he is.
You're right here. Can you guys zoom in?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, but
zoomed in as far as
it's
I
all
can.
covered by
Yeah, it's still.
hit points and names and.
Oh, gotcha. It's right here. You guys can set it so that it only shows hit points and names when you hover over the actual tokens. It's a setting in Roll20.
All right, like trying to move him. All right, here we are. We're gonna get stabby
All right.
with my crap sword because I don't want to lose my good sword.
You hit. 10 damage, kills him. He explodes into acid.
Great job.
You, Tika, and Caramon all take 3
Sorry.
damage.
Glad I moved.
Tanis, give me a d20 roll for your metal sword of 7 or above. Nice. Tika, for your skillet, 7 or above. Perfect. And then Caramon, for your you have everything right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all for your metal armor and your sword, just 7 or above. Your sword is going to be a different roll because it's magic. Oh, your armor is gone. So now for your sword, it's going to be set. You have a +2 sword, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So you need a 5 or above for that. Perfect. Okay, so make sure you guys are marking your armor off. We're going to have to adjust your armor class and stuff afterward as well. But all the Draconians are dead. And on that high note, Eben is down. Is anyone going to bandage him?
Raistlin will stabilize him.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to interrogate him.
All right, that is going to be this session. Great job, guys. You got to Pax Tharkaz. You found Lorana right off the bat. That is going to do it, however, for this session of... Sorry, let me close that. Did not mean to have music playing. That's going to do it for this actual play of Advanced Dungeons & Dragons DL2 Dragons of Flame. Did you enjoy this adventure session? Watching it, would you have addressed that room any differently than the heroes did? Let us know in the comments. You can also email me at info@dlsaga.com. I would like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, ring the bell to get notified about upcoming videos, and click the like button. It all goes to help other Dragonlance fans learn about this channel and its content. Thank you to creator patrons Aaron Hardy and D. Robert Handy, producer patrons David Galindo, developer patron Chris Androu and Sam Ruiz, and all of the YouTube members. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world of DragonLance Saga. I hope you join in that celebration. Thank you for watching. For everyone here, my name is Adam with DragonLance Saga, and until next time, Slán Javar. Dog.